Hello everyone. I wanted you guys to be a part of my planner purchase journey. Hence, this year I have decided to do a Shop with Me series where I will show you all the various planners available and my thought process behind them. At the end, I'll also mention whether I'll be buying this planner or no and what are my reasons for it. To start with, I am doing the Space and Beauty Planner. This was my memory keeping journal for 2021. I have used this pretty much every day for 2021 and I'm still using it. It is extremely close to my heart. So let's get into the video. As you can see, Space and Beauty has a few other things on their website, including a work planner, sticker book, phone cases, laptop skins, uh, pop sockets, and whatnot. Today, our focus is going to be on the 2022 planner. Let's see what we have here. So the 2022 planner comes in two colors. One is the pink one and the other one is the black one. As you can see, the feel and the look is very minimalistic, but it's not very different from the last time around. So it's very similar. The price for this, when you add it to the cart, is 1650, and with this, you will get 12 freebies. Let's first look at what's inside this planner. So there are yearly spreads, which includes Your at Glance for 2022, 2023, Year in Pixels, All About Me, The Real Me, Year Resolutions, Year Affirmations. I have done a detailed flip through of the 2021 planner. So you can click on the eye here and actually see the 2021 planner. It has a similar kind of vibe. It had birthdays, a memory board, dream journal, my deep secrets, dream board, vision board, level 10 goals, level 10 life, an idea board. So there are a few things which are new. I think the real me, the idea board, how will the memory board be different? I think memory board wasn't there in 2021 planner. So the dream board, again, why is the vision board different than the dream board? So there are a few additions here. Then achievement board, which is commendable. Then I have wish list, things to buy, things to do, travel goals, my circle, my world, my people, sunshine to my life. Okay, this is interesting. My priorities, bookstagram, wall of movies, TV shows list, favorite quotes, budget plan, mental health, period days, sick days, fitness journey, improvement plans, sacred rituals, product I use, clean home, social media stats, social media passwords, subscription, who borrowed what, gifts pages, best days, therapy pages. So there is mandala art and nail art, self portrait, and pen it down. So there are quite a new array of spreads that I can see here. Then comes monthly spreads, which are my obsession, playlist of the month. This is new. Month at a glimpse, goal grid, mood tracker, journal pages, goal tracker. That is also interesting. Goal tracker wasn't there. Events, to do, habit tracker, sick and period day tracker, weekly and daily spreads, mandala coloring, outfit design, nail art design, meal planner, expense tracker, weight tracker, diet tracker, exercise tracker, and a water tracker. So these were a few things that were already there, but I think playlist of the month is a new addition. Mood tracker was year in pixels, so I'm not sure how different that will be, but that is also a new addition. Mandala coloring, again, a pretty new addition. So there are quite new spreads that I see in the 2022 planner. Let's see how it looks inside. So Bookstagram looks very similar. Then we have wall of movies. I think this was pretty much the exact replica. The mood tracker, again, this is year in pixels for 2021 planner. Period tracker, this is interesting. Sacred rituals, again, this is something which is there in the current planner. Products I use, this is a new page. Nail art, this is a new page. My playlist, this is a new page. Current obsessions, the design has changed, but pretty much A similar page is there. Habits tracker, again, the design is changed, but this is there already. Level 10 goals, again, very little change in design, it's there. So this is pretty much that I think they have revealed the book yet. So there are one complaint that I definitely have with them is they have not shown the complete flip through, but that's fine with me for now. Um, then we have, let's look at the freebies now. So the first obviously things is the MySpace planner. Then you have the sticker book. It says 1,000 stickers. Then I have the A5 notebook, a pocket notebook, a scrunchie, a pop socket, a badge, a to-do list, notes, a bookmark, a postcard, and playing cards. So this is what you will get in the bundle. Now this is one bundle. The second bundle that you have is the bundle with 18 freebies. Now this bundle essentially has four new things, which is a desk calendar, a wall calendar, weekly planner, laptop skin, and a slam book. And this will cost you 22,655 rupees. So with the four new, actually not four, with the five new additions, you will have to pay 2,655 rupees, which is 1,000 rupees more than the actual planner. You do get a sticker book. I think this sticker book you will get if you want to, and the sticker book standalone retails for 799 rupees. It's called the Ultimate Sticker Book. So, what are my thoughts? So, there are definitely a few changes from last year, but the aesthetic I see is very similar, more or less remains the same. One issue that I've already mentioned that I have with them is I have not seen the full flip through. So the new addition in either the daily or the yearly spreads, that's saying whether it is just one small proportion or an entire page, it's very difficult for me to judge at this point. The freebies that they're giving is great, but what I would use is the sticker book only. Even last year, they'd given a pop socket, postcards, bookmarks. I've barely used either of them. Everything is pretty much unused till date. So for me, the most useful freebie would be the sticker book. So, what is my final verdict? Will I buy it or not? If you have not used this planner before, it is a great planner. I have thoroughly loved it in 2021. I have practically used most of the pages, most of the trackers. And if you want, I have used it as a memory journal. So, something to keep an everyday, day to day, one paragraph to track my habits. So, it was more of a memory journal for me. And I have absolutely thoroughly enjoyed using it. So, if you have not used this planner before, it is a great memory keeping tool. It is also a great planner if you want to use it that ways. For me, I'm going to give this one a pass this year because I have used this planner for one whole year, almost every single day. And I want some variety for this year. Just want to change up my aesthetic. No other reason, absolutely. Anyhow, I may buy the Ultimate Sticker Book later this year. I also want to create more Shop With Me videos for planners that I am liking. Let me know if there are any specific planners that you will want me to look at. I will definitely make a video on that. Also, if you like what you saw, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It'll help me a lot. Thank you. Bye now.